This video is brought to you by indie comic Angel Boy from artist and author N.M. Guess. Head over to angelboy.com or follow the link in the description for more details. Hey, what's up people? Piz out here and continuing my series, The Collector's Corner, in which I show off all the cool collectible stuff that I procure from here, there, and everywhere. Today I want to show you guys my Hellraiser Series 1, 2, and 3 NECA Real Toys Pinhead figures, and I picked all these up at a half-price bookstore. I think the most I paid for any of them were, I think one of them was about $30, which I picked up right before Christmas last year, so of course it was pretty significantly marked up. But I've looked all these up online, and they go for a pretty penny nonetheless. Not that I would ever sell them, of course. The collector in me, bordering on hoarder, I just could not bring myself to do that. So instead I'm going to make a video about them and show you guys how cool they are. First up, let's check out the Hellraiser Series 1 Pinhead figure. And there you can see he comes with, well, he comes with his box. He comes with, what is that there inside? A bloody hook, his bloody hook knife thingy there. You've got a piece of the puzzle right there. Collect all 6 figures to create your own puzzle box. But just check out the detail there on Mr. Head. His robe, his instruments of agony, his tools of torture there on his belt. He looks pretty cool there. Series 1, Pinhead. And these are all in pretty good condition. So whoever had these was probably a poor soul like me who was a collector and was forced by a girlfriend wife to sell them all. So unfortunately for him, fortunately for me, here we are back here. We've got a little write-up of Pinhead. Pinhead, Dark Prince of Pain, Angel of Suffering, Leviathan's Lord of the Damned. In the First World War, Captain Elliot Spencer witnessed many atrocities. His appetites were indulged, but it was through the lament configuration and the order of the gash that a world of experience beyond limits would open up to him and eventually become his domain. Now with his crown of golden pins embedded deeply into his skull, he walks the corridors of hell and the nightmares and fantasies of the living. Here's all the figures from Series 1 there. The creative team here. And yeah, excellent work here. I see that one of the consultant was Gary J. Tunnicliffe, who did a lot of the Pinhead makeup effects and stuff for a lot of the later Hellraiser films. But yeah, there's Pinhead Series 1. Very, very cool. We have such sights to show you. Beautiful figure right there. Yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, let's move on. Let's check out Series 2, the Hellbound Pinhead, and he's looking very hellbound. Very angry Pinhead right there. Let's take a nice close look at him here. Yeah. Very cool. As you can see, his outfit's just a little bit different. Of course, he's got the box here and that weird little configuration. But he looks really cool. Collect all 6 figures to create your own Pillar of Souls. I guess the Series 2 where they were the Pillar of Souls. Here you can see a little bit of the pillar behind him there. Pretty cool. Yeah. Flip him around back here, see what we got. Here's some of the other figures from Series 2. Check them out. Yeah, really cool. Of course, Gary J. Tunnicliffe consulted on this one as well. The write-up back here on Mr. Head. A fine line dissects the worlds of pleasure and pain, and walking that razor's edge is the scarred and punctured visage of Pinhead. The lament configuration puzzle box is both the invitation and the key to unlock his world of dark fantasies and forbidden sins. Time to play. Very cool. Yeah, that's a very cool figure. But now let's move on. Let's look at Series 3, which is my favorite of the figures. There he is. I just love, of course, this is the Hell on Earth Hellraiser 3 version of Pinhead, and he's doing his Christ pose from that church scene. There you can see he's got some pins through his palms, mocking Jesus. His face there, and his face there. Oh my goodness, what a picture. That's the face I make when I think of Bonefish Grill steak and crab cakes. Oh, great figure. Just love the look on his face there. Kind of a dirty-minded Pinhead. Very, yeah. Dirty mind there. Of course, here, collect all 4 figures to create your own 18-inch light-up Leviathan. Oh, my Lord. There you can see Leviathan there behind him. Here he is. Very detailed, very gorgeous-looking Pinhead. Flip him around back. Here's the Series 3 figures back here. Oh, the female Cenobite there. That one looks really freaking cool. Of course, there's Chenard, Frank, Gary J. Tunnicliffe, consultant. The ride up back here, look at him. That's what I look like all stretched out after a meal from Bonefish Grill consisting of steak and crab cake. Just full and satisfied and just near comatose. But unleashed from the pillar of souls and free from the bounds of the box, Pinhead is reborn not into hell, but this time unto earth. Now the angel of suffering walks among us, collecting every unfortunate soul who crosses his path, guilty or not. The dark prince of pain relishes in his own mock crucifixion, his icy breath whispering his eulogy, I am the way. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. A little bit of damage here on the box on this one up here. Not a big deal, though. But yeah, just check him out there. Oh, man. Aww. Very, very cool. Love these figures. These figures are just absolutely gorgeous. They're Series 3. Here is Series 2. If I can get them all 3 together. Should have picked a larger table to do this unveiling. Yeah, they'll all 3 fit. Check that out. All 3. If I can lift them all up here. Yeah, there we are. All 3. Hellraiser Series 1, 2, and 3. NECA Real Toys figures. And yeah, I was pretty surprised at some of the pricing I saw of these online. I'm not sure when these came out. Let me see if there's a copy right here. 2003. Okay, so that one was 2003. Series 2 was also 2003. Series 3 was 2004. Okay, so yep, these have been. It's been a while since these were in production, but yeah, really glad that I found them, picked them up. I'd owned Series 1 for probably about a year or so before I came across the others, and that's why I love half-price bookstores and used bookstores and places like that, because you can come across these awesome figures at a pretty good price. So yeah, very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stick around, and we'll talk about a very cool indie comic that I got the chance to check out. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys, so you can hear my shameless plug for a really cool graphic novel that I got my hands on the other day and have been just poring over ever since. It's called Angel Boy. The artist and author N.M. Big Guest sent it to me to check out, and I've really been enjoying it. It's kind of like a traditional American comic with some manga elements thrown in. It's a superhero story, but a very grounded, very dark kind of superhero story. And just within 5 minutes of opening this comic, I could tell that this was a labor of love for the artist and author. Great imagery inside this comic. Some really good artwork. All of it done by hand. All of it done with either ink or watercolor. So countless hours put in to this comic. Again, an indie comic, and gotta support indie comics. I support anybody who puts their heart and soul into, an artistic project, be it a film, be it music, or a graphic novel. So go check out angelboy.com or follow the link in the description for more details and to check out Angel Boy, because I think you'll dig it, because I dig it. So yeah. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. As always, I appreciate it. Take care, and until next time,